Hi, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about, it's a lot of experiences, that I've had with, a lot of people trying to invest their money in Ghana, and even not just in Ghana alone, in general, like people, that try to do some businesses in Africa. Um, just so this is a personal experience. Most of the times what I'm seeing is people think that doing business in Africa or like anywhere in the world, you just get up one day and then because you want to do the business and then you set it up and it's done, But there's nothing in this world, that you can achieve without hard work. Someone recently contacted us about, they want to invest in pottery and all of that. And then once you give them the estimate, they will tell you that, man, this is no Africa. Things are not supposed to be that expensive like that. This person is expecting that 700 cities every month should be able to feed about 500 chickens, like for the whole month. And then they are still talking about, the economy in Africa, is poor. Like that's, but I don't know what is in people's mind, It's just what the person was doing is it's like stepping down on his own country. Like especially this person is from Ghana, actually, but he's traveled and live in the US and is still there. But the way that the person is talking about Ghana, okay, you can't do any business in Ghana, people there are poor, the money is, since the city is not stable, we shouldn't compare the city to the dollar, It's like this person have hatred for his own kind or something in Africa. Like, I don't know. But then again, the way that the person is talking, like, we Americans, those things, that's what he's saying. Like, he's just considering himself to be he's not even an African no more. Like, I don't even know. It's not funny, guys. So things like this, when you disown your roots, I don't know how else, like what you can do anywhere in this world that you can succeed. Like, it's like a tree, that they have uprooted and hang in the air, and the roots are trying to find where to grab on. That's how this person is like, and they will never understand why things are not going well for them wherever that they are. That's one thing that I noticed from this person. And a lot of people are like that too. Like you can never disown where you were born or where you are from. If you do, the moment you do that, man, whatever you do, you find yourself moving from one thing to the another thing, and none of them working out. They might work out for a while, but you don't succeed. Yeah, you have to have a root, for you to grow. This person, I don't know, I wish I can read all the messages back and forth. Like someone, I don't know how someone can just, disown his own race like that. I'm not saying that I hate anybody or anything. You have to love everyone, no matter what their color is, no matter what. But you cannot, hate your own kind like that. This person told me that he's trying to start up a whole lot of businesses in Ghana, and anytime he set it up, it doesn't go well. But I realized that it's his attitude, the way that he has the attitude towards what he's doing, or towards the people that are helping him, is what is probably causing him all his troubles. Because I was trying to give this person the accuracy, like things. If you wanted some estimate, you give him all the estimate and all of that. But this person is trying to cut short corners, like shortcut to get things, And I realized that those are the reasons why everything that he's doing is going down. Because there's no shortcuts in becoming successful. If there was, man, everybody would have been successful. So if anybody, you're trying to set up a business, please, there's no shortcut to anything. Just find the right people. When they give you the right estimate and those things, just do your own research from other people, and then maybe stick with the best one. Just don't stick with somebody because it's cheap. That is what will cause you all the trouble. And the second experience is, our own people here. Somebody contacted me about buying pigs, and I told him that, man, you don't just buy a pig anyhow. You need to find a quality pigs, because based on my experience, if you buy any pig, you will feed the pig over and over and over, and they will not grow. So I told him the price about the pigs, and he's like, man, no, it's not supposed to be that way. It's too much. I was like, okay, fine. So what do you want to buy? You just go buy any pig and just start your pig farm. And he's talking about somebody's pig over here, this price. I was like, okay, call that person and ask them, how long it takes for their pigs to grow, those things, But after they've done all of that, they realize that, man, what I'm trying to tell them is the truth. But still, they don't want to. These people don't like the truth. They don't want to hear that. And even after all of that too, people, once you post something about your pigs, about, look at, maybe your pig is 1 month old, is grown, and you're trying to show them what you feed them with and all of that, people try to tell you that, no, it's a lie. Instead of them asking you, what exactly did you do? Like, people don't want to learn the truth about anything. And the truth too, you can't change it. I mean, when I know something is true, I want to share it. Because if I watch you to repeat my mistakes, then I'm a wicked person. So those things, sometimes I just do it. I give people information about what I know. I'm not saying that what I know is the right way. But if I give you what I know and it's the wrong way, or you are going to do something like that, you will skip that one and go to the next one and find a better solutions to what you want to do and get there faster than I am. And that's all I want. That's how it's supposed to be in this world. If you know something, you share it, another person too will add more knowledge to it and share it, and that's how we will develop as Africans. But if you know it, you keep it, and somebody knows it, he keeps it, we don't go nowhere. And that has been our troubles in Africa. So please, don't just keep all the knowledge that you have to yourself. Even if people are going to criticize you, those things, just share them. Let other people know so that they can get ahead of you. Don't be afraid if somebody's ahead of you. There's always going to be that. So, just help as much as you can. It's not always about money, but just advice given to people for them to be more successful is better than you keeping it and just dying with it. So if you have any plans of starting anything and you don't know anything about, just reach out to people who know. They might not know it all, but the little advice that they give you, just add your own to it, or dig through the advice, find a better one, and then move on. Because we are human beings. If we know everything, we will never need anybody else in this world. But as it is, you're always going to need somebody to help you, someone to ask, And let me end with this one. Whenever you're setting up a business in Africa, if you have your chance to come and stay here with it for at least maybe 3 months, please do so. It will help your business grow faster. You will find the right people yourself, the people you want to find, so that when you leave the business for them, you know that you have taken your time to do the best for what you are trying to do. Because most of the times, in other countries, like let's say the US, for instance, people who start up business there, they are from there and they stay there, they watch the business grow. But when we travel, you want to be sending the money all the time for people to build the business for you, man. Most of the time it doesn't go as you want. You will come back and you have to be trying to straighten things up. I'm speaking from experience, so I hope people will take this advice, so that their business can grow faster. Please like this video, share it, and then we'll meet again.